Hey guys, it's a new year, and that means it's a new me. So I'm going to tell you about rocks. Rocks are one of my favorite things. Some people even call me the #1 rock fan. When it comes to rocks, or at least rocks you'll normally encounter in your daily life, there are three types, and you may know them already. There's igneous rocks, metaphorical rocks, and sentimental rocks. Igneous rocks are made by magma, and by that I mean they are made by Professor James P. Magma. He makes them. Nobody actually knows what the rocks are made of, though. Then we have metaphorical rocks. Metaphorical rocks can actually be summoned by using 3 ancient tomes and a poem. It's actually quite simple because you can use any book as a replacement for the ancient tomes. So like I just said, it's actually very easy to summon a metaphorical rock. So in this case, instead of using ancient tomes, I'm using cookbooks. Cookbooks are perfectly fine. Any body of text is perfectly fine for summoning a normal rock. Of course, ancient tomes will make an ancient rock. The more books you use, the larger the rock will be. We're going for a pretty small rock here, so I'm only using 3 books. But also note here I have a little plate, it's like a coaster. That's just so that when I summon the rock, it'll have a space to be when the rock is summoned. I don't want it just to be on the floor, because what if the rock gets dirty? Finally, like I said, you need a poem, and you can make up a poem yourself. I normally do that, but for this example, I'm going to be using a poem I found in this book. It's a book of poems, I believe, so here, let's try it. On this metaphorical door I knock, please, please give me a rock! Oh, that's pretty cool. Last and least, we have sentimental rocks. And these mean a lot to me. Besides the average, everyday rock, there are also gemstones, which are also rocks. You may have seen gems in video games, such as Minecraft, so you may be familiar with gems such as emeralds, iron, diamonds, and amethyst. You may notice that gemstones are very expensive, and this is actually because of a deal that gemstones made with mankind a long time ago. Back in 640 AD, Cleopatra made a deal with the GEM Syndicate that they would have inherent exorbitant value in exchange for being worn as jewelry. Fun fact, both rubies and sapphires are a type of rock called corundum. This is why they're so cool. One of my favorite rocks is salt. Believe it or not, salt is a rock, and you can eat it. In fact, you can actually eat any rock and be completely fine. However, it should be noted that you cannot eat pepper because it is not a rock. I've said a lot so far, but before I go, I want to clear up some misconceptions about rocks. Despite popular belief, cacti are not rocks. It's a common myth that cacti evolved from rocks so they could be special. This is not true. Cacti are a form of fungi. Rocks can induce anxiety. Many people believe that rocks hold special abilities, such as healing properties or the ability to ward off spirits, or anthropology. But this is not true. The only way that a rock has any special magic or special ability is if it was blessed by a high-level sorcerer or spellcaster, which are few and far between. If a low-level magician or artificer tries to give you a rock and they claim it's magic, it's most likely cursed and not magic at all, so stay away from those. That's all I have to say about rocks. I hope you like rocks as much as I do now, and just remember, everything I said is true and real. Join me next time, because I might finally show you my bone collection. Bye!